Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be the top 10 mods of the week for all platforms, so we're going to go ahead and jump right into it and see what we got. Alright, for number 1 this week, we have the Landscape Rake for skid steer. This is by Black Sheep Modding. This is 2.47 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 85 people having rated it. So this is that attachment to the skid steer. The skid steer is a base game skid steer, but this attachment will attach to any skid steer, and it collects stones off of the surface. The price for this rake is 3,000 pounds, euros, or dollars, and will run at 2.5 meter working width and holds 3,000 liter capacity of stone. So this is kind of an easy thing to pick stones up around the farm or on the fields or whatever the case may be. This thing's pretty cool. So there you guys go. That is the Lizard Landscape Rake for skid steer. All right, for number 2, we have the Roland Turbo 160. This is by Simulator Games and Pipic H. This is 12.54 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 51 people having rated it. This is a trailer. It's a Roland brand trailer. It has various capacities available in terms of what you can configure it to. It has a 14,000 liter, 16,000 liter, 18,400 liter, 22,800 liter, and 27,200 liter. You can have different type of wheels from Michelin and Lizard. You can also use this for transporting any type of material that you're imagining, and the starting price for it is going to be 18,700 pounds, euros, or dollars. So there you guys go. That is just another trailer available for you, the Roland Turbo 160. Alright, for number 3, we have the German Fire Station. This is by Enerexi. This is 37.02 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.6 out of 5 stars, with 149 people having rated it. This is going to be located, if you go into your build menu, it is under Tools, because as you can see down in the bottom left-hand corner, this does have a workshop built in. Yeah, so this is just a really well detailed building, where if you had maybe some fire truck mods, something you can park it in there, whatever you want to do. It's got really nice details upstairs, inside, and out, and you can go around all of it. There is a siren somewhere that you can locate and turn on if you'd like to. But yeah, it costs you $220,000 to buy, so it is a bit pricey. But again, it's a really cool building, and it's designed to be, decorative or however you want to use it. But there you go. This is the German Fire Station. Alright, for number 4 this week, we have the Lizard 320 Excavator. This is by North Modding Company, or NMC. This is 17.46 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.7 out of 5 stars, with 346 people having rated it. This thing is fantastic. Really well detailed. It's $210,000 to buy. It's 275 horsepower. It does not go very fast. It goes about 3 to 4 miles per hour if you're lucky. The configurations on it, you can configure the base color, design colors, rim colors, crawlers, beacon lights, safety rails, mirrors, lights, and more. You also can buy the bucket, which is a separate attachment to attach to it that will hold 1,250 liters. It'll run you $9,500. So really good, really well detailed excavator. It does work like an excavator would. It doesn't move very fast, so I'd recommend using a truck to transport, but otherwise really well done mod. So there you go, the Lizard 320 Excavator. Alright, for number 5, we have the Modern Sugar Factory. This is by Namog Mod. This is 6.20 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 32 people having rated it. The benefit of this is this will increase your production speed just because of the fact that it can hold a lot of sugar in it. So this thing can hold can hold twice as much as the normal Sugar Factory. In addition to that, this thing only costs you $70,000 to buy, whereas the base game Sugar Factory is going to run you $80,000, so it's a little bit cheaper. The maintenance on this is $120 a day, but it's really well detailed and a really good Sugar Factory. If sugar is something you're really going to get into, I might end up using this in my old Stream Farm series. But there you go. That is the Modern Sugar Factory. Alright, for number 6, we have the Mandeko Storm S4020. This is by JA Modding. 17.35 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.6 out of 5 stars, with 82 people having rated it. This thing is going to cost you $70,000 to buy. It's going to require 400 horsepower, have a working width of 12.19 meters. You can either have it in this green color or you can have it in all black, so it has a couple of different configurations in terms of that. But again, it just works like any other disc harrow, so it's going to be able to cultivate your fields for you. There you go, the Mandeko Storm S4020. Alright, for number 7, we have the Potato Processing Mod. This is by Harrison Fork, 15.31 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.7 out of 5 stars, with 97 people having rated it. This thing is fantastic. What this thing will do for you is it going to process your potatoes a little bit further and help you make some additional money off them. It adds a whole bunch of products. I think it's something like 16 new products to the game, including cucumbers, peppers, onions, and I know those don't have to do with potatoes specifically, but those are just in greenhouses that come with this. So again, this has some greenhouses with it, selling points, and factories. I'm not going to go into a ton of detail on it. I do have a video on this, linked it down below in the description if you wanted to check out how to use this mod, and if it's actually worth it to use this mod to process your potatoes further, or you're better off just selling them. So make sure you guys check that out as well. But there you go. That is the Potato Processing Factory. All right, for number 8, we have the Lizard TAC 10500. This is by Senior Vertex and Tick Modding. This is 14.16 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 56 people having rated it. This is a trailer designed for sugarcane harvesting and sugarcane. This thing is the easy version of it, which what I mean by that, if we go into the store here, look at the Lizard TAC. We have the easy discharge, which is the one I'd probably recommend using if you are not super into sugarcane or you're just using it a little bit. That's going to just be a lot easier for you to use. Or we have the TAC 10500 if you want just the standard one that's going to work very similar to other sugarcane trailers. And again, you can see down here what it holds. The benefit of this one, actually, in addition to a regular sugarcane trailer, is normally these won't hold potatoes, sugar beets, manure, and grapes, but those are added onto these guys, which is pretty sweet. So you could also use it for grape harvesting if you wanted, or something along those lines. But there you go. That is the Lizard TAC 10500 24,000 liter sugarcane trailer. All right, for number 9, we have the Fiat 190-48. This is by Pepe978. 23.21 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 227 people having rated it. This thing's going to run you $95,000, has 480 horsepower, has different capacities and different configurations. You can either have it as kind of like a flatbed bale trailer for transporting pallets or bales, or you can have it at capacity 15,000 and 30,000. This, what you're looking at, is its 30,000 liter capacity configuration. But there you go, a really good looking truck actually. So if you wanted to use this, this would fit in probably really well on some of your guys' farms. But there you go, that's the Fiat 190-48. All right, number 10 and our final mod for the week is the one axle trailer. This is by Castan18. This is 10.64 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, really high for a trailer, with 39 people having rated it. This thing's going to cost you $6,900, has a capacity of 5,453 liters, and you can customize tires and various colors and fenders and such like that, and capacity on it, I should advise as well. So a lot of customization to this. These are the colors I chose just because I thought they look cool. So there you go. But anyhow, without further ado, that is going to be our top 10 mods of the week. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos that I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.